they're a good team, but part of it, on the two that got partially blocked, the first one, the ball bounced on the ground, so we didn't have a very good snap, and so it took a little bit longer. And then the other one, it was also a bad snap, and it actually took the punter out behind the shield, and so, he really wasn't protected. He tried to get back in behind. Well, and that comes back to just basically our snap situation. On the others, even though they got close on some, we had decent protection, and Austin punted the ball okay. Didn't get the hang time we wanted tonight, but the two blocks, literally, give them credit, they're coming hard, but at the same time, those were things we had control of, and we just didn't execute well. Well, DJ, they, first of all, Pueblo does a great job of covering they beat us down the field on most situations, and so they were pinning us at the 20 and inside, and we finally got a crease for DJ on the stuff, and we just told guys they had to get on guys earlier and then stay on it. Well, then he finally got the crease and basically had a big return. We were hoping that he'd be able to take the thing all the way to the house. Wasn't able to. That shows their speed, but he kept coming. And DJ's just a tough young man, and he's going to keep giving everything he's got. And I was pleased with the kickoff return there. That was a great situation. They were just outmanning us. Physically, they're a better football team. They kind of took care of things. They kept pressure on the quarterback. They put us in a lot of long yardage situations. And when you get the long yardage situations, when you get some of the penalties, when you get a couple of the mishandled snaps, there are a couple times that we probably should have thrown the ball away. We took a sack. You're not going to get second or third and 18s against these guys. They're just an outstanding football team. That's like I said, part of that was just our lack of execution on some of the stuff. And, in the drives that we did early on, we got down there, and it was a standpoint that even on that first interception we had, they made a great defensive play, don't get me wrong. If Andrew would have stayed with the primary guy, Vernell, on the first one just a little bit longer, he was open in the back of the end zone. That's what we told him. Said, with the coverage they play down there, it's the back of the end zone that's more open, not the front of the end zone, and he just kind of got in a little bit of a hurry and rushed it a little bit. So that's exactly what we talked to him about afterward here. I said, you know what, first of all, like I said, this one here was kind of the old-fashioned butt whipping. But now it comes down to there's one game left for these seniors. And last year, we went down to Gunnison, and we just didn't play well at all. We fumbled the football. We threw some interceptions, had some bad decisions, really didn't play very good defense down there on that day. And, they dominated the game. Western State's a good football team. We have to be ready to play come next Saturday, send our seniors out, but also I think it's great not only for the seniors if we can send them out on that win. It's an important building time yet for our young guys. And so that's what I told them. I said, it's going to be important how we prepare for next week. It's really going to say a lot about our football team.